Hi, Aries. Welcome to your reading. Those of you that are new here, welcome. Don't forget to like, comment, share. Definitely subscribe if this reading resonates with you. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can do that on my website. It's down below in the description box, along with some other important information. I want to talk about a couple of announcements first, and then I'm going to get into the pre-shuffle messages, and then we will get into your reading. Okay. First off, this is a tower reading, and if you enjoy it and you would like to book one for yourself, tower readings are $55 off right now. You can book online, of course. Yearly forecast. Okay, if you're interested in getting a 12-month forecast for the year of 2024, those are 50% off until the end of November. You can book those online, of course. 16-ounce candles, okay, from the Element collection are $10 off right now. All you have to do is use the code #GoodKarma. Unboxing videos. If you already bought something from the Element collection, if you already got candles and or bought like cage pendant necklaces or anything else out the store, if you send me an unboxing video, I will send you a gift in exchange. Last but not least, gift cards. Okay, I'm in a giving mood, y'all. So if you buy a gift card, $100, if you spend $100 or more on a gift card, I will match that. Okay, so all that information is down below in the description box and or on the website. All right. Pre-shuffle messages. Without a doubt, like I feel like somebody needs to prepare to kiss you goodbye. Or not. Somebody took a bold risk. I kind of sense like betrayal. Excuse me. I kind of sense a little bit of betrayal. Oh, God bless them is what I heard. I sense betrayal. I feel like somebody took some sort of bold risk. They knew it wasn't a good idea to begin with, but they did it anyway. And I just think that they gonna hold this L too. Period. That's just what it is. I don't really feel like you have any type of like remorse about the next actions that you take towards this person. It feels like you're going to be doing something in defense of your honor or something of that nature. I see it paying off well. I see your status and or your reputation being fully restored as a result of it. And whoever is involved, they're going to take an L. They just going to have to hold the L. I don't know what else to say. All right, so Holy Spirit, guardian angels, my beloved ancestors, thank you for allowing me to be the vessel for Aries to give the messages for their highest good and their highest good only. Please protect myself and the collective from any low vibrational energies, third-party energies that try to introduce themselves during this reading. Yeah, see, 7 of Wands. They like, This a winners club only, sir. What's at the center of this tower, please, for Aries? Yeah, the King of Cups. This boat has sailed. This boat is already sailing. There's no room on wherever it is that you're going, whatever direction it is that you're going, Aries. This person can go. You have the Queen of Swords with Justice here. I definitely feel like you're this Queen of Swords energy. This would be your 7th house, Libra, but it's very much so giving like off with their heads. That's what this is giving. Yeah, because whatever this person did, like, they thought that they were going to have some type of victory. For a while, they did. It created some sort of like exhaustion, anxiety, worry, combativeness. They could have created or sparked like arguments and disagreements between you and other family members, you and other coworkers, or something of that nature. But that time has come and gone with the 9 of Pentacles here. Something has changed, or something will be changing very, very soon and in your favor. What's standing out the most to me in that 9 of Pentacles cards is the blossoms, the cherry blossoms. The springtime definitely could be of some sort of significance. Some of you guys, like, this cycle is going to be completely cleared out and or released. Oh, those look like Christmas ornaments. Oh, did Christmas come early? Aries, Christmas might have came early. Don't they look like Christmas ornaments? Do somebody got a pink Christmas tree? Or somebody been shopping for a pink Christmas tree or something like that? Anyway, that's random. Let's see. What's the influence of this energy? This is Scorpionic energy. Mars will be moving into Scorpio, where it is most comfortable. It is also comfortable in your sign, Aries, the third house here in reverse. I don't know why, but this feels like it's somebody who wants to have some sort of discussion or wants to come to some like mutual agreement or something of that nature, but you're not entertaining it. This could be somebody who wants to be back in your social circle, back in your good graces or something of that nature, and you're not interested. The third house is all about speech, thoughts. Could be about social media. They could be blocked on everything. Okay. Uranus here on the bottom of the deck with the 12th house, and then you have opposition and balance. For some of my Aries, you're kind of like, you could be wondering, like, what do I do next? Nothing. You don't do nothing, because this has already worked itself out. This ship is sailing, as I said. What's at the foundation of this tower? The Four of Wands. See, this is Sun in Aries. But interestingly enough, you see the moon there. The sun and the moon is in Aries. In this particular fashion, there's like this balance between your masculine and your feminine energy. For some of you guys, you could be coming into some sort of like devoted relationship with a Scorpio. Scorpio seems very significant. This could be someone who has a moon in Gemini, moon in Aries, moon in Taurus is something that I'm seeing here. I see a rising in water. Somebody could have a rising in Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Tell me more about this could be you and your person too. Either this is you and your person, or you could have a strong placement of Gemini in your chart, like literally waiting on some type of volcano to erupt. Look, as I'm saying that, you got the Five of Wands here on the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Swords. You already know that this person is about to take some type of L. And the sad part is that they know it too. Death here with the Queen of Swords, they know it too. It's just a matter of time. Whenever I see the Ace of Swords show up like this, where the card is upright, but the sword is down, this is some sort of victory or triumph that came through chaos. Tragedy or travesty occurred first, but victory is yours. Tell me what else is at the foundation of this energy for Aries. The Knight of Cups. Yeah. And then in the meantime, I feel like you're considering some sort of romantic offer. This could be from a Pisces or an Aquarius. Let me see something real quick. Something about starfish symbolism. In the animal deck, the star card says be open to the infinite possibilities or something of that nature. But let me see something real quick. Starfish symbolism. The starfish symbolizes the ability to regenerate itself. Now that's crazy. It says it also embodies qualities such as guidance and protection. The starfish reminds us that we are not alone. This power animal also symbolizes strength and resilience. Oh, I like that. It says when the starfish spirit animal appears in your life, it comes bearing a message of love from the universe. Numerous cultures tie. Hold on. Hermes. Is somebody's name Hermes? Or somebody wears Hermes? Or something like that? I don't know what. This is crazy. Starfish have no blood. This could be a family member who slighted you, and you at this point forward, you feel like, and we don't got no blood. We not blood or something of that nature. That could be significant. I lost the spot that I was reading though. Hold on. Numerous cultures tie the starfish to celestial energy and powerful divine forces. It says, when alone and lost wandering in the wilderness, starfish spirit animal tells you that you are not alone. It says the higher powers are watching over you. Beautiful. And that's literally what this looks like. with this starfish here. This looks like an angel. It kind of looks like Archangel Michael, possibly watching over you and possibly like investigating, or oh, it could definitely be an investigation with this shield here. There could definitely be some sort of investigation into something that's not going to be for everybody, but it could be for somebody. Most importantly, this feels like this is an angelic energy or a guide or an ancestor who's looking into some sort of love offer that either is on its way or it has been stalled and or stopped. Yeah, because the ancestors like, no, we need to know that it's real. We need to know that it's real with this Four Wands here in this Knight of Cups. Tell me one more thing about what's at the foundation of this Tower energy for Aries, please. The Two of Wands. Didn't I said you and your person literally waiting on something to erupt. Y'all on the other side. Y'all done made it to the shore. After being in choppy waters, or like I said, somebody could have like provoked confirmation. Somebody could have provoked like an argument between you and your person. These are definitely two different individuals, because if you look at their tattoos, these are two different masculine energies. I don't know why, like I'm hearing striped up. Somebody's going to be striped up, and I'm not talking about the military. That ain't what I'm talking about. About to live their life and look, about to end up living their life in stripes. Somebody did something hella wrong. Hella wrong. They're gonna take this L. Yeah, because why does it look too like this hand on this block right here? It almost is giving me an energy where like when you in court and you put your hand on the Bible and you take an oath to tell the truth and nothing but the truth, and somebody told everything but the truth. That's not for everybody, but it's for somebody. Tell me about the recent past. The Queen of Cups. Look, somebody took some type of oath. Somebody took some type of oath. And then with this Queen of Cups energy here, look, top of the deck, you have the King of Cups. I'm telling you, I feel like there's a third party that was meddling in you and your person's relationship or something of that nature. There was definitely a third party. This is a Four of Swords type of energy. This person didn't want to feel left out. This could also be, I'm not gonna front, like this could be somebody jealous ass friend. Like they single, you possibly been living like your life single amongst this person, like hanging out, going to the club, stuff like that. This could be someone who you've been friends with for a very, very long time. And you guys have grown apart. With the Nine of Cups here and the Six of Wands, you've grown and they haven't. They're dissatisfied. With this Nine of Cups, it's a selfish energy. It's somebody who's loathing after something that you have, and it could literally be like a proposal or something of that nature. This person could have meddled in that. It don't matter though. It don't matter. Whoever this is, this King of Cups energy, this person has already had enough experience. Look how y'all sitting. And that's so crazy, because I think like some of these other, nope, we about to find out right now. I swear, I think that the rest of these queens and kings, they're not facing one another. They're not facing the same direction. Hold on, because I've never even paid attention to that. But okay, there go the King of Wands. There the King of Swords, King of Pentacles. I gotta see for myself, because that's standing out significantly. Hold on. Is that all of them? I think that was all of them. Let me see. Yeah, so see, look at this Queen of Wands and King of Wands. Look how he turned to the side, but she's sitting forward. Then you got this King of Pentacles and this Queen of Pentacles. Same situation. He kind of dated a little more in alignment, but he's still kind of like sitting straight forward, and she's sitting sideways. And then we not even gonna front about these air signs right here. She like, no, this is my position. I don't care how you come in. This how I'm coming. And then we look, this how your relationship showing up, Aries, or your connection with this person, where y'all are like completely in alignment, emotionally in tune to one another. Look how both of their feet are in the water. This the type of energy or connection that you have with a person where you don't gotta say much. Y'all look at each other and y'all telepathically communicate. Y'all are on the same page. This, whoever this person is that possibly meddled in y'all situation, they seen that before you and this person even came to that realization. They seen you all synergy and got real mad real fast. Fuck this person. Oh, 310. Somebody from California. Somebody got a 310 area code. Ooh, ooh. Somebody could drive a Cadillac. It's not for everybody, but it's for somebody. Yeah, and I just, the Four of Swords again, that's what I'm saying. Like, this person didn't want to be banished. They didn't want to be alone. They like, dang, if my best friend gets in a connection with this person, they're not going to be my best friend anymore, because I'm looking at Aries and this other person looking like two best friends. They connect with this person, they ain't going to even need no friends. Oh, I got to break this shit up. That's how this person, that's literally, that was this person's frame of thinking. Where is this energy headed? Where is this headed? The Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. The Devil. The Devil is coming out as an issue. See, your attachment to someone is changing. Some sort of arrangement, agreement, or something of that nature. Hanging out with somebody excessively, or telling them your business excessively, talking to them about your relationship or something of that nature. That's changing. I honestly feel like it's like a curtain call on this person. Look at the Wheel of Fortune, how like at the bottom is like white and clear and purified. And then when the Devil came out here, this, like, you only see the dark. This, it looked like it's a curtain closing on this person. The show is over. How about that? How does Aries view this? This Wheel of Fortune with the Devil here. How does Aries? The Tower. That's the Tower. That's the Tower. Yeah, that whoever this person is, this King of Cups is out here twice. Whoever this person is, they may have sailed in a different direction in the past, but they're going to return. Oh, they're going to come back. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And this whoever this meddling person is, they get no vote of confidence from your new partner, from your new love. They're not your friend. I'm just telling you right now, they're not your friend. They gonna tell you all the tea. No, this is what this person was saying. Da 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 da. In the all the tea. Because again, it's giving me an energy where like there was some sort of wish and or desire that was on the brink of being granted, or it was on the brink of like somebody's manifestation coming true or something of that nature. And then here's this cup. It's like this person was hoping, this is what they're seeing, or this is what they're imagining. They're imagining this Four of Wands with you. But then there's somebody who ended up meddling. And as a result, this person put their guard up against you. But now some other shit didn't hit the fan as it relates to whoever this person is that was meddling. Well, what goes around sure does come around. Tell me about the outcome. But it's just the opening act. Baby, there ain't gonna be no sequel, not with this person. Baby, let me tell you something. Here go the cast right here, right now. This whole finna switch. This whole thing right here finna switch. Because when this person does end up coming back, look, there's like this overflow. Like, look how he got his feet in shallow water, right? Like, he kind of got his feet wet. He may have kind of gotten like, you know, some sort of emotional like replenishment while you all were apart. But this wish, look at the starfish in this card too. This wish never went away. He was always wishing for this Four of Wands energy, he or she. And then when he come back in contact with you, now look how everything is growing now. Look at this. Look at the grass. Look at the different color of the grass, how everything is healthy. You know what I mean? Look how this water murky and this water clear. And there's more to come. They don't want to have nothing to do with it. They don't even want to have nothing to do with their friends no more. It's just you and them. Ain't gonna be no sequel. This kind of give it energy too of like some sort of like private wedding type of thing, or a private getaway, you know, like if this is not an engagement, if this is not a marriage, if this is not going to that level, this is some sort of like, let's go to Hawaii, just you and I type of thing. Some sort of retreat. What's the outcome, or what's crowning this energy for Aries? Yes. With the dolphins, for me as a reader, dolphins are always about monogamy. The Six of Swords. Y'all going somewhere. This look like some sort of island. Either y'all are physically going to an island, or when this reunion and or connection or whatever this is, when this happens, y'all gonna be on an island. And that's crazy, because even in this Knight of Cups, that's the same energy that is given. Whether this is this person, or this is an like angelic spirit, a guide, an ancestor that's like, oh, I don't, is this gonna work between the two of them or something like that? It's on an island. It's like your angels, your ancestors and guides are like, the only way that this is gonna work is if it's just them alone. If it's just them two. Hence, you have the Wheel of Fortune here, the Tower and the Devil. Something is being eradicated, removed, revoked, reversed, resent. Tell me one more thing about what the outcome is, or what's crowning this for Aries, please. The Page of Pentacles. See, the Devil again with Judgment. And then you got the Seven of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you, somebody meddled in this, like tainted this person's judgment of you. Told them, like, for real, I'm just trying to help you. Aries ain't the one. Yeah, okay. All right. Because look, with this Page of Pentacles here, look at the picnic and stuff like that. This person, I'm telling you, I don't know who this is, who you thought was your friend. They're not your fucking friend. This person was hoping that they would be on the damn picnic blanket with your person. They literally like looked at this offer. They like, oh no, they gonna be taking Aries traveling. They gonna help Aries pay their bills. They gonna motivate Aries to start their business. Oh no, they might marry Aries. I can't have that. No, what's that movie? Is that Single White Female? That's an old movie. Like, I think that movie came out like in the 90s or something like that. Somebody could definitely be born in the 90s. I'm looking at 1515 on my clock right here. The Devil energy that came out here twice. Oh, this person ain't no good. No good. Do anybody know about that movie, Single White Female? It's like, I don't know. I think the woman and the man, they're like married, and they either, I don't know why they got a roommate. I don't know if they had like gotten a roommate because that person was going to be the nanny for the baby, or if she was supposed to be the dog walker or something like that. But she moves in, and then all of a sudden she cuts her hair to look like the wife. She dyes her hair to look like the wife. This crazy female breastfeeding the other woman baby while she gone. Sneaking in the bed. Arousing her husband while she gone. Like, that's this like psychotic How does Aries view this person? Well, damn. Yeah, look, the 9 of Wands. That they tired, that they washed up. This says defensiveness. It says refusing to compromise and ultimately giving up. This person know that the battle has already been won. It has already been won. How does Aries feel towards this person? Yeah, I'm telling you, the 2 of Cups here, the 10 of Wands in reverse. You feel like you're releasing a burden by letting this person go. 9 of Wands in reverse, 10 of Wands in reverse. This is like there's a collapse or there's a breakdown in some sort of friendship or something of that nature. And then you have the 2 of Cups here. This is how you feel towards them. Okay. Like, this was your friend at some point. This says unity, partnership, connection, close bonds, mutual respect. I feel like that's how it was initially. That's how it was. But look how you standing strong here, unmoving, Okay, you hadn't really like changed your opinion and or like your loyalty to this person, but this person, they took some type of action. They shouldn't have did that. I'm telling you, this is somebody's best friend, or was somebody's best friend, somebody you went to school with, somebody that you, this like girl next door type energy. How does Aries person view this energy? She said, and he fell for it, oh clown ass. The Knight of Pentacles. It says lazy, dull, boring, no initiative, cheap, irresponsible gambler, makes risky investments. And that's what I'm saying. See, that feel like that. What? Both the phones going off. Both the phones going off. So let me tell y'all something. Yeah, see, with the lovers here with the sun, I do think that you're going to end up finding out that there was something that was going on between these two. The tea. This person going to give you all the tea. This person want to come clean. They are so regretful. So sorry. 10 of Pentacles here. See, this person like, no, I see a legacy with Aries. I'm about to tell them the whole thing. I'm about to tell them the whole truth. Nothing but the truth. Look, 8 of Swords with the 4 of Swords. And this person going to end up being banished. Okay? This person was wearing a mask. Look, she about to pull the mask off. What the fuck? How Aries view this intimate connection with this person? How does Aries view this energy? Hammer. This say sabotage and or rebuilding. This say interrogation. It's a repetitive, persistent working on it. Yeah, it feels like this person is not willing. They're not just going to give up overnight, because this is what they realize now with this 4 of Wands. Tell me a little bit more about this connection between Aries and this person. It say trust the process. Look, abundance, twin flames, and inner peace. Like I told you, look at this person and this fucking murky ass water. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that if y'all know that this meddling person dibbles and dabbles in magic and stuff like that, they put some sort of like confusion spell on this person. Because with this Wheel of Fortune too, with this Tower, okay, see, that looks like a confusion spell, right? But look at this monkey, like he can't see if it's up or down, if it's right or left. Yeah. Then see, like if you look right here, that's a set. Like he would have been, this person or this woman or whatever, whoever this for, they would have been set if they had if things would have gone in your direction. But instead, they dealt with a snake. How does Aries view this person in the near future? They say Cupid's arrow in the Graduate. Bottom of the deck, though, you have inspired thoughts and you have missed opportunity, sword in the rose. But then you also have Stokes here in Splitsville. So I don't know. It's something that this person is going to say that's profound. Like the lesson that they learned or the realization that they have had or something of that nature. You're going to, I can tell y'all right now, this person is genuine. They was a clown. They might even say that. I got tricked. I was a clown. Okay. I know that. And I'm sorry. Like this person is going to swallow every ounce of their ego. They want to fix this, honey. They want to fix this. For whatever reason, I feel like I should ask something about like your finances and or abundance, because I'll be real, like Aries, this is all good and dandy and this is cute, but I don't really think that you look like that. I don't really think that you care. I will say though, I do think that this person, like, they gonna end up reeling you in. Yeah. All right. What's the energy surrounding Aries 10th house? What's the energy surrounding Aries 10th house? The Hermit with the Ace of Wands. And the 10 of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck. You're going to end up having two different opportunities. Do negotiate. For whatever reason, I'm seeing an energy where like for some of you guys who may have like applied for a new job, and you know, like the internet or the interview went well, or whatever the case may be with the Hermit here and the Ace of Wands, like you went about something on your own. You brought yourself into the light. Okay, possibly to a round table. It could have been kind of like a group interview. I don't know who this is for specifically. But if you know that an interview went well and you get a call back and they're like, okay, so we wanted to talk about pay, negotiate your pay. The fuck? Look, there's two windows of opportunity. The 3 of Pentacles is about collaborating and or coming together. You have this on both sides. It's like no matter what, this person wants to give and receive with you, or they want you to sit at this table. They want you to be a part of this opportunity or something of that nature. That's not going to be for everybody, but that's for somebody. When you get this phone call, when you get this offer because of some sort of action that you took in the past, do negotiate. There's more money or there's more food or something like that on the table. For sure. And it feels like it's available because there's somebody else or there's some sort of key player or something like that. It's giving me an energy where like somebody retiring or somebody's leaving or something of that nature. Yeah, with the Ace of Swords. It's like somebody... And so for that reason, there's something else, there's something additional that's available to you. Look, with the High Priestess, there's something additional that's available. All right, Aries, that's your reading. I hope this brings you love, light, and clarity. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.